morning, everyone. Welcome to Coffee Chat. I'm Andy Bozarth, Director of Outreach and Advocacy for AARP Kansas. Today, I'm joined by the new AARP Kansas State Director, Glenda DuBoise. Good morning, Glenda.
Good morning, Andy. Good morning, and good morning, everyone. Yes.
Thank you very much for taking time out of your busy schedule. I know that must be a little chaotic since you've been with AARP Kansas now for exactly 2 days.
Yes.
So congratulations on being selected as the AARP Kansas State Director. And we're really glad to have you with us.
Thank you. I am so excited to be in this role. It's something that I've always really I enjoyed my role as a volunteer, but looked forward to at some point becoming more involved with AARP. And so the opportunity to come and serve as the state director is really an amazing opportunity for me. So thank you. And I get to come back and work with you again and staff and everyone and all the volunteers. So I'm excited about that.
Well, it's really good to have you back with us. Can you tell us a little bit about what your vision is for AARP Kansas and where you'd like it to take the organization?
Yes, so thank you. Well, we're all in the process of formalizing this, and as we work together as team, we certainly do make that more formal. But really, I see us looking at where we are now, the issues, the concerns that impact our members and community members that are 50 plus and their families. Those important issues, housing, work and save, all of those issues, energy that's impacting us. How do we look at how we can make those, how we can address those as it relates to our members and make it impactful for them and help them to actually change their lives? So that's really that we can see some changes that we can actually visibly see and actually track and say we're making a change. That's what I see as a vision for us, in Kansas with AARP.
Well, that's a great vision, and thank you for sharing that with us. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself? I think this is a good chance to introduce yourself to our volunteers and to our audience, and let them get to know a little bit about you.
Yes, thank you. Well, I am originally from Arkansas, and I actually came to Kansas to do, I think, what I'm really doing now and getting to continue to do. And that was to get a good job and to, quite honestly, one that had good benefits. So it was always, and to get an education. So it's always been my desire since I've been here, the jobs that I've held, and I retired from AT&T. I've worked for AT&T and different nonprofits and done a lot of volunteer work with different organizations. But it's been my goal to remain involved and to have good benefits for myself, but to be able to actually serve. My family kind of has a history of being people who have been called to serve. And so that's one thing that I want to continue to do. So I do that. And I also just really enjoy being involved and enjoy being active. So this career here gives me that opportunity to continue that and just to reach a broader group of people.
That's great. And I know that you mentioned a little bit ago that you are have been an AARP volunteer. And just kind of a full disclosure here for everybody, Glenda was our AARP Volunteer State President for 6 years. And Glenda, can you tell me a little bit about how you see that position impacting the work that you'll be doing as the state director?
Yes. Well, as the state president, I was able to really work along with the executive council. I was able to work along with staff and with the state director at that point and with volunteers. And so I was able to get a really good idea of what our priorities were and how we really wanted to address the community and address our needs. So I really see the experience that I had here locally at the state level and then even at the national level being really sort of a foundation for what we'll be able to do as a state director. And I see that really kind of paralleling and moving into that role with that experience.
Yes, I think it will serve you well to have that experience and bring that in, especially the way that AARP works with our volunteers. Is there anything, let's see, we have a lot of comments coming in from the audience, a lot of congratulations and welcomes.
Thank you.
And we do have one question.
Okay.
And that is, Glenda, will you help seniors navigate the tech world?
We certainly will. It's really interesting. There are several different programs that we offer that will connect seniors. And so our goal is to make sure that the seniors in the parts of our state that we can and that we have someone there or have resources there to help them. So yes, we will certainly work to connect them and to get the internet service to them, work with partnering and doing whatever we can with the different agencies that's working on that will help to actually connect our seniors, because it's so vital with telemedicine and just communication. So yes, that will be definitely one of our priorities.
That's great. And as we said, you have a long history of volunteerism in the community and with AARP. And since many of our audience members are volunteers, what would you like to say to the audience and to the AARP volunteers?
Well, first of all, I would say thank you, because I know, and I know that if they're AARP volunteers, they've been told over and over that they are the heart of the work of AARP. It's how our programs and our services actually are implemented. So you're very valuable. So I would thank them for their service, and especially for staying on in this last 2 years where it's been virtual and we've not been able to do the things that we were used to doing in that manner, but staying engaged and looking forward to the time that we can be more together. And then also we need to continue to grow that base. So if you have friends or neighbors that you think you'd like to invite to join in, make sure that Andy knows and we're able to connect them, because we always want to grow that volunteer base and make them stronger. And just know that they are so much appreciated. I'm available. You're available for them to reach out to our Kansas office, our state office.
That's true. And I want to let you know we have some more comments coming in. We have greetings from the AARP in Hayes.
Okay.
And greetings from other people.
Yes.
And if you want information on what AARP is doing in your community, go to www.aarp.org/KS and look in the events column. Just click on events and it'll let you know what's happening in your area. So Glenda, do you have any final words of wisdom for our folks out there?
Well, I would just say to stay safe, number one, and following all of our protocols. And it's good to hear from our volunteers in Hayes and those area people that we worked with over the years. So I would just say stay safe and stay connected. And we look forward to, I look forward to what the future really holds for us together here at AARP Kansas.
Again, Glenda, congratulations, and I look forward to working with you in the future. And to those of you who joined us today, thank you. And join us next week as we talk to our Andrus Award winner for the year 2021. Thank you.
Thank you, Andy. Goodbye.